Hi. So before I sleep, I decided to have this one. So practically storytelling time at the same time, sharing of things that you could possibly consider for goal setting. So storytelling time muna. So today is my birthday. So it's my 29th birthday. So syempre yung date is after ng holiday season. So expect na exhaust ang mga resources. So practically na-exhaust sa mga resources tapos malayo pa sa sweldo. So I was not actually expecting anything. So kung anong meron, yun yung inisip kong mangyayari. But even if it was celebrated in a simple way with people who are close to me, it was very fruitful and very happy. I had people around me, naka-close ko lang talaga. Syempre, it's pandemic, so practically it's my relatives, super close friends na malapit-lapit lang din. So, I realized that God has His way of, God or the universe or the mighty being, the Almighty One, has His way of making a balance out of things. So, kung may mga bagay na hindi ka masaya sa buhay mo, He will make sure na may bagay na babawi doon, na magbabalanse doon. So, since I'm getting older, I'm not into grand things anymore, but the timing is really good. So, parang first, I didn't have the extra resources, so I didn't even know if I'll have money to spend today, at least for my friends or for my family to enjoy. So, but it turned out I had more than needed. At masaya kaming lahat. We managed to eat, to watch, to play. Ayan, nag-enjoy din yung anak ko, yung mga friends ko. Everybody was satisfied, as I assume. So, ayun, parang Sunday ko na-receive yung amount and then ngayon, nagamit ko siya, something like that. But then, expectations are low. And I realized that even if there's this particular side of your life na kina-frustrate mo, may mga tao na pupuno dun sa kakulangan or dun sa unsatisfaction or sadness or frustration na marirealize mo, oh my God, napaka-blessed ko actually. So for today pala, I received this gift. It's very cute. Ayan lang. So ayun. We have the tendency kasi na kapag for ourselves, ang hirap-hirap bumili. Pero kapag ibang tao nabibilan mo or anak mo, something like that, ang daling mag-spend. Pero pag sa sarili mo, hindi. Nasira ko yung knife namin. Kasi dalawa na lang yung knife. Nasira ko pa yung isa. And then, this friend of mine, so, nasira ko. And then, she gave me these set. This set of knives. So, parang, oh my God, nakita ko pa lang sila. They're very nice. I don't know how much these are, but no matter how cheap or how pricey they are, it's the thought that counts. Kasi nagagamit talaga. And, bawa umuwi yung asawa ko na lasing, diba? I could use this. Diba? I could use this to cut a hot dog. Yung piprito ko, syempre pakakainin ko siya ng hotdog kasi lasing siya. Char. Pero see, ang talas niya talaga at saka mabigat siya. So, siguro nagmamature na tayo, no? Kaya, ganito yung mga gifts. And then, I personally gave myself a gift. So, I will get my air fryer soon. So, more on pang sariling, yung mga gifts is pambahay. Ito, imagine, I never thought that I would be happy with this kind of gift. At hindi to paid advertisement, by the way. So ayun, I got a cake. My mom brought food. She cooked for me along with my friend Joselle. I had my friends over, close friends talaga na alam mong safe after work. So very minimal, dalawa lang sila. And then it was fun. We ate, we watched, we laughed around, and then nag-badminton kami, napagod, kumain ulit. And happiness. So parang kahit simple, the mere fact that you're happy, you're alive, you're with your family, and that's already fine. That's already the best blessing ever. So, ayun, ang saya, sobrang saya. So, parang gano'n. Then, I even had my students who I consider now as my friends come over din. But syempre with safe distance, and 2 piraso lang din sila. So, 2 katao. So, we had a chit-chat with safe distance and syempre, safety protocols. But then again, marirealize mo that there are really people who remember. There are really people who would really give you the feeling of happiness kahit minsan tinitignan natin elsewhere. So, yun. Ang saya. So, let's say for the amount of money, kino-consider ko rin yung gift sa sarili ko in a particular saving. I'm still starting kasi. So, ayun, I was able to do the most out of my day. And na I feel appreciated. So, ang saya. So, now, let's move to the next part, which is the goal setting. So, ngayon ko na-realize na pwede kong isabay ang pagre-reflect ko with what I achieved this 2020 sa pagpa-plan ko for 2021, since January naman, it's my birthday. So, I also have my goals before I turn 30. So, I have 3 notebooks actually. This is my journal. Ayan, mga ka-etchos ng stickers. And then, I have my task notebook. I have my manifestation notebook. So, ano ba yung mga to? Ito kapag may anong feelings, mga pictures, ganon, achievements and goals. So, ito yung fill out ko niyan tonight. Achievements nung 29 ako or in 2020. Then, goals before ako mag-30, which is for 2021. So, ililista ko siya. And if I may recommend, if you would consider, you could do it by category. So, like for example, you could start with the physical aspect, okay? So, sa weight ba, I'm planning to lose. So, ako, sana all. I'm planning to lose like 10 kilos or, yeah. So, start with the health. You could talk about how you eat, your exercise, your weight, and then could also include another major category, which is savings or finances. Like for me, I want to have savings, emergency fund, and 0 debt. So, sa mga co-teachers ko dyan, lalo na sa DepEd, alam nyo to na ang hirap-hirap mag-0 debt. Lalo na kapag ang daming flyers, na text, at saka ang daming temptations sa mga loans na ino-offer, lalo na kapag tumataginting na, ayan, alam natin, increase niyan. So, yung part ng previous tranche. So, ay yung tranche for this year. So, alam natin na may expect tayo. So, nandun na tayo yung, ano kaya yung aabutin ng ganitong amount. So, ayun, personally sana, or kung maglo-loan man ako, dapat may kapupuntahan. So, something like that. So, you could, di ba, I told you, number 1 is health. Another major category is the savings or the finances. And then, career. Ayan. So, syempre, my dear friends, kung magsiset tayo ng goals, dapat nakamatch na siya sa career din. So, if we are going to set professional development goals, naka-angkla na rin siya. I could make a separate video about this. So, at the moment, I'm teacher 3, pero I'm targeting for a particular position. So, you have to know, what do you want? Do you want to be a head teacher? Do you want to be a master teacher? Although meron silang may mga changes sa classification ngayon, I think from teacher 1 to 7. So, once na nailabas nila yung mga guidelines doon, you have to align your goals to those. Kasi hindi ka basta-basta makakapag-up kung hindi mo alam yung guidelines. Like, for example, on my end, kala ko kapag gusto mo magpa-master teacher is basta tapos ka sa MA mo, like, I'm teaching in senior high school, pwede na, hindi. Kung makita ko yung requirements, shocks. Hindi man ako aabot dun sa certain percentage, kaya i-work out talaga siya. So, sa career, anong gusto mong ma-achieve? May instructional materials ka ba? I would make a separate video once na ilabas na yung T1 to T7 guidelines. But for master teacher, kunwari gusto mag-master teacher, Meron ka na bang instructional materials or curriculum, parang something na curriculum materials na study mo ba, or kung anong bagong mga bagay-bagay ang nagawa mo? Do you have your community involvement for at least 2 years? Naging coordinator ka ba? May specific number of years din yan. Nakapag-organize ka ba ng webinar? Naging coach ka ba? Nanalo ka ba sa mga contests? Nakapag-publish ka ba ng mga articles? So, kung titignan mo lahat ng mga yun, hindi mo yung makukuha ng, bet kong magpa-rank, bet kong magpa-promote. Hindi mo siya makukuha ng at sudden thought, nandun na. Pinaplano siya. So, that's why it's important that you know where you're going to. So, we could have a separate video for this. So, at least for the career, pero pwede rin naman na magkaroon ng ibang target. Like for me, for my career, I want to finish my academic requirements. Papasok naman ako. Tapos ang academic requirements ko for my PhD. And then, siguro have 1 or 2 papers published sa international conference. I'm not sure kung kakayanin. And perhaps have 1 or 2 articles published in newspapers, at least dun sa opinion level. So, ayun. And on a bigger scale, I want a textbook. I want a book. So, we don't know where, lalo na pandemic, but ayun, pangatlo yun. So, una, health, pangalawa, savings, finances, pangatlo, career. And then, you also have to consider your family. Ano yung bakit ko ginawang pang-apat? Although, priority natin yung family. Kumbaga yung sked, yung rigidity, urgency family, importance sa family, pero minsan pwede natin i-adjust. Ano yung mga things na you're planning for your family? Like, goal yan. Ang goal mo ba na makapaglinis together, makapag-bake together, makapag-bonding together through games or through sports? Magkaroon ng regular walking time within the area na safe. During this pandemic, syempre kailangan safe tayo. So, you have to note them. And then, aside from that, household. Syempre, kapag pamilyado na tayo at hindi pa pamilyado. Okay? Ano yung mga appliances na gusto mong makuha? Like, for example, kung gusto mo ba ng bigger TV, gusto mo ng inverter na aircon, you want to upgrade your fridge. So, you have to indicate those goals. Okay? So, once you have those categories, then for the self, definitely have something for the self. And then others. Siguro this would include helping others, doing charity work. Okay, so that makes it 7. This is for me lang naman, ha? So, you have health, the finances, career, family, household, self, and others. And it would be much better if you write them on your notebook and print a version kung hindi naman siya, what do you call this one? Confidential. Print mo siya sa isang lugar na nakikita mo siya lagi. I use this vision board and as far as I'm concerned, effective siya. So, ayun. Or, you could assign a room. If you watch the War Room, parang that's where you pray. That's where you spend time to think, to pray, overthink. Idikit mo dun sa place na yun along with the Bible verses. And eventually, you'll see, it will unfold, it will happen. So, ayun. Siguro separate na lang if I could discuss the goals that I want to have, at least for you to have an idea what I'm planning. But masasabi ko na even if 2020 was very challenging and scary, it was fruitful din naman. It's a matter of saying, taking into account how things go. But at the end of the day, if you're breathing, if you're alive, if you're okay, if you're here, kahit may talsik ng oil, at least you're alive, you're okay. That's something to be happy about. You're with your family, you should be happy about that. So, ayun. Ito yung gusto ko i-share. And then, with the notebooks, journaling, I don't know if it's up to you, depende sa level of pagiging personal ng content. Keeping a diary or a journal really helps kasi lalo na kapag nagkaroon ka ng struggles, kala mo hindi mo na siya ma-overcome, tapos na-overcome, ninote mo, paano mo hinandle, ano yung mga emotions na na-feel mo, ang sarap niyang balikan, not to the point na dahil pwede rin tawanan mo yung sarili. Ay, nagustuhan ko pala tong guy na to, kadiri. So, pwede, but it would show you your growth and how you would possibly work on things in case something related or something similar happens. So, I'm not wishing you bad things, but what if na-infatuate ka na naman? What if na-short ka na naman sa pera? Paano mo hinandle? So, parang ganun. So, next, I have my task notebook. Syempre naman, puro reminders ang ilagay ko dito. Ang purpose ko dito is for accomplishments, gratification, or thoughts. Ito is for the task. I'm not promoting the school, but I just got this from a friend. So, it could be any random notebook. So, tasks. So, lagay mo yung mga tasks mo. And then, this is a manifestation notebook naman. What do I mean by manifestation notebook? It's like, I follow the 369 rule. So, I write it 3 times kung ano yung gusto ko. Then, 6 times yung present tense, pinifeel ko yung details tungkol dun sa kung anong gusto ko makuha. Halimbawa, I want a new refrigerator, 3 times. Then, susulat ko 6 times, I have a new refrigerator, or much better, mas detailed, 2-door, inverter, 7 feet, kunwari. So, ayan, susulat ko. And then, I will think about it 9 times a day. So far, ito yung addition from the vision board. Yung vision board ko nasa phone ko, nandun sa home screen. So, kahit hindi mo siya minsan napapansin, pero nakikita mo araw-araw, unconsciously, and then mas maganda kung conscious din, na you separate a few minutes of the day, then try to imagine things as if you had it already. You're trying to visualize, you're trying to manifest, okay? Visualize, imagine mo nandun ka na dun sa sitwasyon na yun. Yung mga goals mo, unti-unti mag-gravitate, pero hindi ganun ka instant, na kapag inisip mo, ay, nandun na, okay? Siguro dun sa previous vlog ko, nakita nyo na I'm hoping for an iPad Pro. Hindi ko pa rin po siya nakuha. Kasi, practically speaking, hindi siya practical. Hindi pamilya ko, hindi pa ganun kalaki savings ko, hindi rin sobrang pera ko. But, my daughter and I are sharing with this iPad mini 4. Na okay naman siya, sakto lang. We still get the things that we have to do, and eventually when I get extra income, or kapag sobra lang talaga, ayun, pwede na akong bumili. But for now, I'm happy. Kasi wala, diba? Nagkaroon ka na magagamit mo. I'm still happy. I'm still contented. So, ayun. It's my birthday. I'm very thankful for what I have, and I'm already thankful for what I will achieve. At kung ano magiging isa-thank you ko by the next year, by my next birthday. So, yun yung mga tips. Balikan natin yung mga bagay na nabanggit ko. So, at least, be thankful for what you have at the moment, because at this trying time, the thing that you could be most thankful about is you being okay, being healthy, being alive. The next, if it's your birthday, or if you're planning to list your plans or your goals for this year, tingnan mo muna yung mga achievements mo last year. Lista mo. It will make you feel good. And then, list the goals that you want to have for the next year. And we had the major categories. These are just suggestions. You could always change them. Health, finances, career, family, household, self, and others. Ako, syempre dapat na dyan yung self. Consider mo, gusto mo ba magpakulay ng buhok, ma-experience mo yung short hair, ma-experience mo yung blonde, it's something o magpa-red hair ka. You list it down, pero at least you know that these are the things that you want to have. Ito, isa to sa mga naging, pagsisisi o pag-adventure ng buhay ko ng 2020. Ayan, nagpabangs ako nang hindi ako nag-iisip. Okay, ayan. Pero okay naman, it's worth the experience. But then again, ayun, it's the learning that counts. So, I hope you've learned something for today. Hindi ko lang alam kung magtutuloy-tuloy pa, but I'm hoping to have more videos. At the end of the day, you have to be happy. So, I hope you've learned with me. And please be happy that you're listening to me right now and you're fine. I wish you all the best in life. See you on the next video. Bye!